can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue, the stakes?
Not to mention the sex appeal.
What are you talking about?
So, episode 5 of the Amazing Digital Circus left us with emotional whiplash, a suspiciously soft Jax, a dangerously unstable Ragatha, and a mannequin in the shadows like he's about to drop the biggest plot twist of the season. And now, episode 6 is on the horizon, and based on what Gooseworx has said, we're not even close to ready. She's teasing breakdowns, chaos, and apparently, a sex joke? Nope, I'm not joking. From character drama to possible glitchy meltdowns, here's everything we know about the Amazing Digital Circus episode 6. Episode 5 of the Amazing Digital Circus went off the rails in the best possible way. Ragatha finally snapped, Jax decided to have actual emotions, and then that creepy mannequin popped up again, lurking in the shadows. And now, with episode 6 officially in the works, Gooseworx is out here stirring the pot harder than ever, leaving fans in speculation meltdown, including us. She's confirmed that episodes 5 and 6 are emotionally connected, and that this next one will give both Ragatha and Jax the spotlight, which means the drama is far from over after Caine sent the group into a new adventure after drawing suggestions from a literal box, eventually settling on a game of softball. During the game, Jax and Pomni grow closer, and Ragatha, usually the cheerful glue of the group, hits a breaking point. After an explosive outburst, Ragatha sinks into guilt. You can see the deflation set in. By the end of the episode, Ragatha is completely withdrawn. There's clearly something deeper going on beneath the surface, and hopefully, episode 6 will finally dig into what she's been holding back. The episode ends on a darker note, with a mysterious mannequin NPC silently observing the group, clearly setting the stage for something much more ominous in episode 6. So Ragatha's emotional spiral? Clearly not done. Jax's soft moment? Likely just getting started. But if that wasn't enough to set the tone for what's to come in episode 6, Gooseworx also said that episode 5 was the lightest episode of the series. And with the show slowly approaching the end, episode 5 could be the calm before the storm. And considering that calm involved trauma, passive-aggressive softball, and a full emotional breakdown, we're so ready for what's to come next. And just when we thought we had a grip on where things were heading, Gooseworx jumped on socials and hit us with, "Nobody has accurately predicted how episode 6 is gonna play out." So yeah, looks like we're in for a surprise with this one. And at this point, it's anyone's guess what the episode will actually involve. Although, in true Digital Circus fashion, Gooseworx did leave us a crumb of a clue and confirmed that episode 6 will include a sex joke. Yep, just drop that in with no context. But if I had to guess, I'd place a pretty penny on it being Jax. Now, even though Gooseworx told us we're all wrong, the fanbase is deep in theory mode. And honestly, some of these ideas are wild, but they kind of track. There's a growing belief that Ragatha could abstract in this episode. She already had her big outburst, and the way she completely shut down at the end of episode 5 has people convinced she's right on the edge. Some think she'll glitch out completely. Others think she might go full villain mode, like corrupted, dark Ragatha realness. Whatever it is, the fandom is emotionally bracing for something messy with her character. And then you've got this weird triangle forming between Pomni, Jax, and Ragatha. Pomni and Jax clearly bonded in episode 5, and Ragatha did not look thrilled about it. A lot of people think Ragatha is feeling replaced or pushed out, and this whole dynamic could explode into full drama. Are we about to get circus-fueled jealousy, a Pomni loyalty crisis, emotional sabotage via digital trauma? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past this show. There's also a ton of speculation about Jax. After showing a glimpse of vulnerability, people are convinced there's a whole tragic backstory waiting to be unpacked. The popular theory is that he's been in the circus longer than anyone else, and maybe lost someone he was close to in there, which is why he acts so detached all the time. Episode 6 could be where we finally see that mask drop. Also, can we talk about that mannequin? That freaky NPC who glitched out mid-scene and then just stood there at the end of episode 5 like he's auditioning for the ring. And the theories about him are pretty wild. Some people think he's an AI observer keeping tabs on the group, Maybe there is an unknown third party watching the characters, and Caine might not be as all-knowing and powerful as he thinks he is, whatever he is. Gooseworx put him in that final shot for a reason, and episode 6 might finally reveal what the hell he's doing. Meanwhile, Caine is clearly not okay, like emotionally, but to be honest, was he ever? He's been spiraling since episode 3, and in episode 5, he just gave up halfway through because no one liked his adventures. You could practically see the rejection breaking him in real time. People think he's on the edge of a full-on malfunction, and if episode 6 is darker, it could be where he snaps completely, or worse, tries to force fun on everyone in the most unhinged adventure possible. And while all this chaos is happening, Pomni is still in detective mode. We're slowly getting more clues about how the circus works, who these people were before they got stuck here, and whether escape is even possible. And episode 6 might build on that. Like, are they actually still human? Are they even real? Are we real? Am I projecting? Yes! As for the release date, we don't have a confirmed drop yet, but Glitch said we won't be waiting another 6 months, thank God. The general vibe is that it's coming sometime between August and October, since episodes 5 and 6 were likely made in tandem. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for teasers, trailers, or another oopsie leak. Whatever happens, episode 6 is shaping up to be the tipping point of the season. It's where things get darker, weirder, and just a little more questionable in every possible way. Whether we're getting Ragatha's glitchy downfall, Jax's emotional trauma dump, mannequin jump scares, or Caine having a full breakdown while throwing confetti, Gooseworx has made it very clear we're not ready for what's to come. So, what do you think is coming? Is Ragatha about to go full abstract mode? Is Jax secretly a sweetheart with layers like a tragic digital onion? Is the mannequin about to cause complete chaos for the circus gang? Let me know your theories in the comments. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one, real soon.